So, shocking news from PlayStation, new PlayStation 5 hardware leaks, and Naughty Dog's next game reveal. Those are the stories we're going to cover today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, have you played Helldivers 2 or not? We're gonna go over a related story today, but before that, I'm curious how many of you have played the third-person shooter? So comment below yes or no if you've played Helldivers 2 or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, shocking PlayStation news. Reading from the 6th Axis, Shuhei Yoshida has announced that he is leaving PlayStation in January 2025, bringing an end to a 31-year stint at the company that has gone hand in hand with 30 years of PlayStation itself. Making the announcement in an interview on the PlayStation blog and PlayStation podcast, Yoshida's son said, "I've been with PlayStation from the beginning, and this is my 31st year with PlayStation, and when I hit 30 years, I was thinking, it may be a good time for me to move on. You know, the company has been doing great. I love PlayStation 5. I love the games that are coming out on this platform. And we have new generations of management who I respect and admire. And I'm so excited for the future of PlayStation. So, you know, PlayStation is in really good hands. I thought, okay, this is my time." One of the first members of the PlayStation project at Sony in February 1993, Yoshida's son is best known for his stint as president of PlayStation Studios from 2008 to 2019, then known as Sony Interactive Entertainment Worldwide Studios. In that time, he was the steward to the PlayStation 3's continued revival through the second half of the generation, helped to bring indie gaming to PlayStation in a major way through the PlayStation Store, and was one of PlayStation's main figureheads around the time of the PlayStation 4 launch, affectionately known as Shu throughout the PlayStation fanbase. So Shu has been a legend this entire time, and it sucks to see him go, especially considering how much he's supported VR on PlayStation. I genuinely hope someone has that kind of love that he's had for VR at PlayStation after he leaves next year. Fortunately for gaming in general, he's not leaving the gaming industry. He's still going to be around. He confirmed this after someone asked if he was retiring in general, and he said no, he wants to stay in the industry, which is great news in general. Again, it has been something seeing PlayStation leaders leave the company and join the company and new ones come in over the years, but Shu has been one of those people that you saw all the time. He will for sure be missed at PlayStation, but good luck to him on whatever he's doing next. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now, diving into the second story of the video, new PlayStation 5 hardware leaks. So recently, we've been getting multiple pieces of information in regards to new hardware Sony has planned to announce soon. Let's go over the first part here and then dive into the second part. So reading for the first part from Tech Radar, Sony is reportedly going to release black versions of several PlayStation accessories before the end of the year. That's according to reliable data miner Bill Kuhn of the French blog Deal Labs, who recently claimed that the company is preparing to release the Dualsense Edge controller, Pulse Elite headphones, and Pulse Explorer earbuds in the color black. Although there isn't an exact date, Bill Kuhn reports that these new models will be announced within a month, meaning we could receive official confirmation ahead of Christmas. Now let's read up on the second set here. Reading from The Gamer, a handful of PlayStation 5 games have their own DualSense designs. Astrobot, God of War Ragnarok, even Concord got one. Helldivers 2, however, did not, which might speak further to how surprised PlayStation has been by its success. It seems the hugely popular third-person shooter might have been successful enough to earn a controller of its own, with a report claiming a Helldivers 2 DualSense is on the way. Claims that a Helldivers 2 DualSense will be revealed soon come from French site Deal Labs. Again, according to Deal Labs, the Helldivers 2 DualSense will cost $84.99, which is currently the ceiling for the PlayStation 5's base controllers. So there you have it, a DualSense Edge black version, which is something a lot of us have wanted. I'm not sure why Sony took so long to make this thing. The black earbuds and Pulse Elite headset, and finally the Helldivers 2 controller. Everyone was wondering, how does Concord get a controller but not Helldivers 2, one of Sony's biggest successes of the year? All of these products are set to be announced before the year is out, so Sony is definitely they definitely have something coming in the weeks ahead. But you guys let me know if you're getting the black Dualsense Edge controller or the Helldivers 2 Dualsense controller. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of the video, Naughty Dog's next game. So there's actually two pieces of news regarding Naughty Dog's next game. The first one is that it's been confirmed that the voice actor of Joel, Troy Baker, will be a part of Neil Druckmann's next game. This was confirmed via GQ magazine, who were going over Troy's history. In the article, they stated this: next year, though, he reunites with Ken Levine and Judas, the director's decade in the making follow-up to the BioShock series. Beyond that, it gets hazy, but he will return for Druckmann's new project at Naughty Dog. So here we're assuming this is in reference to Naughty Dog's new IP, but obviously we've heard that The Last of Us Part 3 will most likely be the game they have after their new IP. We know that Joel is gone, but they could always go into flashbacks in Part 3 if they want to do that, but we're assuming here Troy is coming back for their new IP and probably has already been a part of the new IP. As for the second piece of Naughty Dog news, Neil Druckmann has revealed their next game is on the horizon. This came up in an article posted by Variety for their entertainment gaming leaders list. Neil was mentioned in this list, and the article stated this: although he couldn't spare any details, Druckmann says he and his team have something big coming on the horizon that marks the most excited he has ever been for a project. So when you say something is on the horizon, for me personally, when you say something is on the horizon, I'm assuming this project is not that far off from a reveal. The game has been in development since 2020, so it's been in the works for over 4 years. Early 2025 probably marks 5 years in development. I'm assuming this game shouldn't be that far off from a reveal. I'm excited to see what Naughty Dog does next, obviously, since they really push the visuals and gameplay departments outside of their story, of course. But you guys let me know if you're excited for what Naughty Dog has coming next or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, to subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with: it is almost celebration time. It's almost December 3rd, the 30th anniversary of PlayStation. I'm excited to see what Sony has in store. We keep hearing about multiple things: Wolverine, God of War remasters, these new pieces of hardware, the black DualSense Edge, the Helldivers 2 controller. Sony clearly has something coming up soon, and I'm excited to see what it is. And we also have the Game Awards coming out not long after, if Sony does have their own event right before the Game Awards. And the Game Awards itself also has reveals, so in the next couple of weeks we should be getting some good stuff in the gaming arena in general. So if you guys are excited for the 30th celebration of PlayStation, destroy the comment section with "it is almost celebration time," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.
Feel just like a child, from my womb to my tomb.